On a crowded night, surrounded by people, noise, and movement, Brian Shaffer walked into a bar. But what happened next shouldn't be possible, because somehow he never walked out. March 31st, 2006, Columbus, Ohio. Brian Shaffer was a 27-year-old medical student, intelligent, social, someone with a future already taking shape. To everyone who knew him, he was living a normal life, maybe even a good one. That night, he went out with friends to unwind. Nothing unusual, no tension, no warning. Just another night that should have ended like any other. They arrived at a bar called the Ugly Tuna Saloona, a crowded place, loud, full of people coming and going. Security cameras captured everything at the entrance, everyone who went in and everyone who came out. And at 1:55 a.m., Brian was seen entering. He talked to people. He laughed. At some point, he even stepped outside briefly with two women. And then he went back in. That was the last confirmed moment anyone ever saw him. Hours passed. His friends couldn't find him. At first, it didn't seem like a big deal. Maybe he left with someone. Maybe he went home. But he never showed up again. The next day, Brian was officially missing. Police quickly turned to the security footage. Because if there's one place you can't just disappear, it's a bar with cameras watching every entrance. They reviewed everything, carefully, frame by frame, and what they found made no sense. Brian was clearly seen entering the bar, but he was never seen leaving, not once. Not through the main entrance, not through any visible exit, nothing. It was as if he simply vanished inside a building full of people. Investigators considered every possibility. Could he have slipped out unnoticed? Could he have used a different exit? There was a construction area nearby. Maybe there was a hidden way out. But even that theory had problems, because no footage, no witness, no evidence ever confirmed it. Days turned into weeks. Search teams looked everywhere. Police questioned everyone who had been there that night, but no one saw anything. No struggle, no sign of panic, no trace of where he went. And that's when the case became something else. Not just a disappearance, but a mystery that didn't behave like one. Because people don't just vanish like that. Not in a crowded place, not under surveillance. Years passed, and theories began to grow. Some believe Brian managed to leave unnoticed, that the cameras simply missed the moment. Others believed something happened inside the bar, something no one reported, something hidden. There were even theories that Brian chose to disappear, to start over, to leave everything behind. But those who knew him say that doesn't make sense. He had plans, a future, a life he was building. And then there are the theories no one likes to talk about, the ones that suggest something much stranger happened that night. Because when every logical explanation fails, the mind starts to go somewhere else. To this day, Brian Shaffer has never been found. No body, no confirmed sighting, no answers. Just one single disturbing question. How do you walk into a place full of people and never walk out? Now think about this. If you were watching that footage, frame by frame, waiting to see the exact moment he leaves, and it never happens, what would you believe? Tell me in the comments. Do you think Brian Shaffer found a way out? Or do you believe something happened inside that bar that was never meant to be discovered? And if stories like this, real cases that feel impossible to explain, keep you thinking long after they end, subscribe to Criminal Shadows, because some mysteries aren't just unsolved, they're unsettling.